Hello guys, this is the Tank Sunday here, and today I might sound kinda different because I'm kinda sick. If you could see the difference with the windows, my brother tried to make this go faster, but instead he installed a mod. I don't care how much he tells me this is not a mod. Basically he tells me it's virgin. Yeah, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Version of Minecraft. Alright? Which, to me, it doesn't look like... Actually, a mod is basically a different type of version with the same elements, but just upgraded. That's what a mod is. Not just where it adds new things. It's the same game, but with different elements. So, yeah. There's that. Sort of get out of the way, so yeah. Which I probably will ask the narrator for help instead of my brother. Let me check the files real quick, see if the saves are at least on there, because before the saves were not on there. Let's go ahead and see, alright? Whoa, there's two of these babies. Alright. So we're going to desktop. File location. Game. Okay. So, last episode I was just filling in certain things. Okay. So, I was just working on certain things. This whole entire thing I'll do off camera. And so he downloaded the mod. Since my brother downloaded the mod, I don't have trouble flying now. Which I thank him for that. Well, let me show you the frame rate. See? To me that's normal frame rate. But when I upload the video, it goes slow as hell. After I'm done filling this in, I'll work on certain bits of the rooms. But I do have to break this. Oh, let me show you um the kitchen. The kitchen's trash can. All right, I'll show you that at least. This is what it looks like. I like that it looks like this. It looks more like realistic, sort of. So I'm definitely might keep this. Hopefully it doesn't bother the servers that I play on. Okay. So, tell me, should I do a series that I should do a survival, a normal let's play? A normal Minecraft let's play. Whoopsies. I thought I broke some block. Ah! I thought I broke a block. That was not supposed to break. Alright. This is sort of tutorial type wise. But the whole entire idea of this right here is me building a city. I burned that place down. But it looks bad. So he doesn't deserve a house that looks just like a market. So Frankie, I'll build you a different house. This house sucks. Alright? So don't get mad at me for destroying this house. Anyways. Let me show you what I'm going to do with this back here. This might make the house a bit weak, but who cares? Anyways, the whole entire mansions will be like super houses. By super houses, I mean like tough. Alright? You know, this doesn't have that much of a blast protection. Still, alright? So, I'm going to build my way up. This is going to be like a huge giant window. This will be a huge room, which is also going to be my room. Alright? So after I'm done on this house, I will decide what house to build next. Alright? I'm not going to build a second house while I'm working on this one at the same time. Actually, hold on. Okay. I'm going to work on the main entrance of this neighborhood here. Alright? Have this far away as possible. Alright? Okay. There, done. I worked on the entrance. Okay, I'm checking. I did not work on the entrance. So, I'm just going to use cobblestone. Okay. I'm going to show you, well, I'm just going to do this far away as possible, sort of. So, when I do a skyscraper, I want to build the frame first. This is not the frame that you kind of get doing here. By the way, this house will be different. Alright. It's going to have a fence that I saw in one video. So, have this more farther. Now, how about this? How about I get the fence going right now? Right? I'll get the fence going right now. So what you need, what I basically want every house to have a fence like. Gather iron bars and some stone brick. Okay. No, stop. Stop. W. No, stop. Okay. So here's what you want to do, right? You have this lined up to here. Yeah, okay. But that tall there. Now, what you want to do is have your chain bars go. Well, they're not chain, they're iron bars. Okay. Iron bars to go all the way to here. This is not going to block off the entrance, by the way. And also, I'm going to show you a way to build a base on a different world. I'm going to show you how to make a base that people cannot grieve. If I can just get this lined up here. I'm going to teach you how to make a base on a server that is a vanilla server, to be exact. But if this affects, if this right here, this whole entire real estate thing over there affects my servers that I play on, then I definitely not playing. But I'm gonna have this on here no more. I don't. To me, mods is just for lots of phonies to make their game seem a lot funner and more better. Even though I'm making a series that involves me using that involves me using mods. Alright? There we go. So that's how you have your electric fence. Oh wait, this ain't electric. I'm joking. This is not an electric fence. So, yeah, there's the first bit right there. That's just the most easy bit. Alright? Now, to get in, all you gotta do, for the main entrance of it, is have this go all the way up to here, to here, and having that go to here. Now what you want to do is fill this in with chain. Well, why do I keep saying chain? Iron bars. There, I said it. There, say it like an own person would. I deserve a Olympic gold medal. Not really. So what you want to do is just fill it in. Fill it in so people won't go over your house. Alright? You don't want that to happen. I can't. You don't want people coming into your house. And also another thing that happened, I was like, holy crap. This dude hacked bigger YouTubers to promote his channel. That probably won't work. They'll probably have a negative thing on him. So, OpenMind hacked YouTubers just to promote well, bigger YouTubers, just to promote their channel. By the way, Roman Atwood, he gives a props for it. Because you probably have like a strong password or something. That's probably one of the reasons why he gives them props. Now, I asked the Internet Ranter, or anybody in my gang, to maybe we should try bigger YouTubers to get more famous. And he's like, nah, that's just too risky. Or basically, he just puts it out. Right? So there's that right there. There we go. So you want to have this going over it, like so. It's like for super security purposes only. And I'll show you another way of doing this. Here. You could have it like very thick, right here. And then having lava surrounding. Because one of my older bases, like, this is like an old story of raw Minecraft. Okay, so once upon a time, I was playing Minecraft, right? So, I once met this one dude that I invited in to the, well, I let him go over my border, and then, things got a little bit spicy. Alright? Our base was too close to spawn, which was a flaw, and I just got finished moving it, too. This is like an old base. The remaining evidence of the base has probably been removed by the owner of the server. Alright? We met the owner of the server. I showed him where the base is. And he was okay with it. You know? And at that time, I wasn't familiar with the owner of the server's name. I know that this guy that owned the server was an awesome dude. Well, I think I met him once. I think I ran into him once. My brother, we were playing, and we told him about our YouTube channel. Yet, we still didn't do any Minecraft videos at the time. Or Minecraft streams. Yet my brother, he doesn't do Minecraft videos or streams. He just does live streams. Normal live streams. And ever since I heard of this, I started doing Minecraft live streams. And then when I finally got my recording software, I finally started, so, yeah. So, by the way, I didn't know the owner of the server. I didn't know his username or anything. But he's the guy that helped us with the, my brother's base problem. But we sent him the coordinates to the old base. And I think he probably restored a few things at the old base. Because owners of the server can actually do that. Or people that own the server can actually do that, I think. They can pull up something. And, well, I think it was like an old save, because servers do autosave. I don't know how it works. But, anyways, tell me what's your experience of griefing, right? On Minecraft servers. To a point where it's gotten into wars. Like, the old server, 2B2T, griefing's allowed, you know, hacking's allowed, and all these other things is allowed. You know. And, all these certain things that is allowed also gets the server into grief. Like, there's a certain hack that freezes time, which was the most darkest point in 2B2T. And mobs can kill you, and it kills people instantly. That's why some YouTubers that do 2B2T have stopped doing 2B2T. And 2B2T, which inspired me to play on multiplayer servers. I like raw Minecraft. I love doing servers with minigames. The reason why is that there's the Cube server. Well, I think it's called Cube or something. And I play on that server Egg Wars. Tell me if you like Egg Wars, because that's one of my favorite games to play on that server. That's one of my favorite minigames to play on this server, even though I lose too much. I never went full Mario armor. Right? So, yeah. And also, please give me another. Please, guys, if you have a Minecraft server and you want me to play on with you, please let me know, because I want to play Minecraft with my own fans. And don't do it on console edition, because I can't play on console edition. Ah, dang, okay. I can't do recordings on a console. And that was my speaker. That fell in the trash can. Way to go. Achievement unlocked. Okay. So, yeah. Here's a little bit of history lesson for you. And I never reported that my base was griefed. Now, after the base was griefed, you know, and my brother just logged in, and, we don't really get what had happened, but the person that was responsible for the one that went over my borders, I want to tell you more about that, because I didn't tell you the whole story. So, we didn't kill him, you know? He asked for food. He was just a random traveler. And at that time, we allowed travelers to go into our base, because I was working on a wall to keep out people, and our lava was stolen, and yeah, our base wasn't very hidden well, and then that gave me the idea of hiding the base, which is the bad idea and the downfall to one of my bases that involved me getting robbed. And that's why there's all these pieces on the top of my base, of my old base. There's pieces all the way around that leads to spawn, sort of. And I know you can't build in spawn, things like that, but it's a building server, not a griefing server, where you can grief whatever you want. Griefing is banned on that server. Now, fly. Okay. So here's the plan for me to have a server to play on. So if I want to play on a server, alright? If there's like griefing going on, like to a point where it's evil griefing, I would definitely approve that. So, if your server is popular, it'll be great to have a popular server to play on, because you have a lot of people to meet, or you have a lot of people to grief your build. So I suggest to not have that problem on your servers. So please, give me y'all's server IP, but after 24 hours, delete it, so that way no one else can join. So, you gotta wait till I join. Actually, wait till I join to delete it. So, give me a server IP address that's survival, and then you meet me at spawn, so that way we can both live together. And also, that way I can explore your builds. So it's sort of like a build tour, like a world tour, alright? So, I'll do a video on that world, and hopefully I'll be good friends with you as well. So, yeah. So, I want more people to be part of my Minecraft videos in general, and yeah. And you can help me make my own server on my own world right here. Because I want to change this into a server, and if this doesn't work for me, we're definitely going to have to do a whole entire start over. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna have to start all over on the build. Keep this house though, but I want to be able to play with you on a Minecraft server though. So, please give me information on your Minecraft server. Give me the history of it. Give me the building history of it. And also, have Discord too. You can have Discord, so that way I could probably search you, and we could sort of talk together. And I'll be recording the whole entire time. It'll be the first time using Discord on my videos. Right, so use Discord so that way I can talk to you And by the way, I just want to let you know, alright? I'm not talking to my fans, I'm talking to one of my friends, alright? For a second, real quick. Johnny, I can't find your channel. So, can you do me a favor? Be active in the comment section. So that way I can, find your channel and sub to you and give you a shout out and everything. Because I didn't find it. You may have found my channel, but I didn't find yours, so. Yeah. And also, guys, I'll show you how to make a water fountain as well. So, yeah. Hold on, let me check how long the video has been, alright? Okay, 30 minutes. So, yeah. I'm not gonna end it here, I'm just checking how long has the video been going. So, yeah, we're gonna take a break off of that bit over there. So, yeah. All the way over here will be the start of a skyscraper, alright? Start of downtown area. So, yeah. Downtown area will start here, so I'm gonna work on a... Okay. How about this? Alright. I'll work on downtown area right here. Right now. And I'll show you a different technique that involves... Actually, let me show you a normal technique, right? So, for it to do, I want one that sort of can catch on fire so that way I can do skits with it. So, we're gonna start with it being made out of wool, things like that, and yeah. There we go, it's gonna be made out of wool, black wool, and we're going to need black stained glass. Alright, so time to work on that skyscraper. And by the way, the skyscraper will be next to a few modular buildings. So, yeah. And by the way, it'll be just hollow on the inside. It's not going to show anything at all on the outside. So. And I'll also try to make a skyscraper that goes all the way to the building point of Minecraft. Okay. And also there will be a few billboards I'm going to make. So, yeah. A few billboards that are going to be around. In neighborhoods. Never seen them in neighborhoods before. In highways. It's just gonna be like horses highways. And then maybe like a store where you buy horses. It's gonna be called Mustang places, like where you buy all types of cars. But it's gonna be like horses. You know? Just horses. By the way, let's start on this build with killing. Die, 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 die. die. Oh, spirits. Die, 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 die. But this has knockback seriously damage. Seriously, it has knockback. A lot. Knockback animals a lot. Now, here's the thing. I wonder if this will actually have. Okay, it is. By the way, there's be no way to get in as well, so it's just gonna be a hollow build. No interior at all. All it is just gonna be this. It's just gonna be built for just looks. Right? That's the whole idea of this building. Houses, they're not gonna just be built for looks. But skyscrapers will be built for looks. Alright? And like restaurant sort of will be underneath some of these builds, and they'll be able to get into the builds. And I sound like a robot. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, if there's like a restaurant underneath or in the inside, you're able to go inside the restaurant, but not the whole entire building itself. Only the restaurant you're allowed to get in, but not the whole entire thing. So yeah, that's how the skyscrapers will be built. It's just going to be built for looks. The ones with restaurants in them, you can only go in the restaurant. It'll be like underneath the whole entire building, sort of. And I'm not going to be able to, like, McDonald's or any branded restaurants. I'm just going to be like certain restaurants, like I'll be able to like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. That's a good idea. She'll build like restaurants from games. Yeah. So I'm gonna build like Five Nights at Freddy's pizzas, and that involves me building the whole entire restaurant. Trying to build a whole entire map in one building, and I'll build the sister location if I feel like it. I don't know if I can, because that looks very impossible since there's no way to tell what the map looks like. Whoa! Okay. Great start. This skyscraper is going to be very tall. Gravity doesn't work. Okay. Did you know that the Minecraft world is actually not squared? Depending on what type of world that you're on. Like this flat world for once. It is flat, so that makes it square. Well, flat. Now it's squared. Ah! Okay. Going up, going up, going up. Don't worry, don't worry. You can get up. Okay. Wow, this looks so cool. Look at that. Looks like it was shot out. Something shot at it. And also, I'll do some instances with the skyscraper being blown up. I'll do like all types of skits with buildings or houses being set on fire. Yeah, that kind of stuff. No NPCs or something like that. Let's look at that. That looks so cool, far away. I mean, for real, look at it. From a faraway distance, does that look cool for you? To me, it looks cool. Yeah, there's gonna be loads of skyscrapers and modular buildings. Okay, there you go. Whoa, don't want to forget about this fella right here. Okay, there you go. That's how you make your own iPhone, folks. Yeah, I'm just joking. But on the Apple Store, I'll make like an Apple Store, and on top will be just like a huge giant iPhone. Then on the side will be a MacBook, then a Mac computer. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Check the frame rate. How you doing, frames? 7. 7. Okay. So, there's that bit. There. We want to line this up as bit as possible. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to have this like this. Imagine a stick in Minecraft was a weapon. Be like, wee, okay. Wee, okay. Okay, so that's dental, right? Okay. How dare you turn dark? So the entire plan is to fill this whole entire thing with glass. Actually, for for science's purposes, I am going to actually do a screenshot. Okay, I am going to show you how 30 blocks, alright? 30 blocks, let's compare that to the house so far. By the way, so I'm gonna use the controls here. Going down. Alright. 24. That's how much blocks that is. Compared to that, that's 30. Adding the 4 blocks that is underground. Actually, I have an idea. And this is also for science purposes. I'll go put this in the void. Imagine it just goes back up, spits back up, and then goes back into the void, and spits back up, and then goes back into the void, spits back up, and then goes back to the void, and then spits back up, and then goes back to the void. Anyways, I'm just gonna seal this in. Whee! So let's fill this in with just glass. Actually, that'll be kind of boring. How about I just leave it like this? Huh? Be sort of like a art yard. Ah, rains again. How many times does it have to rain? Count how many minutes was that raining? How about this? 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 How about I end the video right here? Doing exact that. Alright, so see you guys, and go. Okay, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for